there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com here with the final match with Playing on a Budget with the green-black Dredge. Yes, we'd like to play first. This here is a very fine hand. No way we'd not like mulling this. We have plenty of Dredge. We have the padding against a first turn Thoughtseize. We're on the play. Can't go wrong with this. Alright, our opponent keeps the 7-land, his 7-hand as well, so we're in for a good game, hopefully. Just play this forest. Depending on what he plays next turn, on the matchup he has, yep, it's going to be probably a mono black, so Lotleth Troll is not a good card to run out. I think the right card is just leave up a Grisly Salvage, which we will do. And we have double Grisly Salvage, so this could be a very, very powerful draw depending on what we hit with this Grisly Salvage. I most likely want to take a Swamp. And we'll take the Guildgate. Yeah, we'll take the Guildgate here. Could have taken the Satyr Wayfinder if I wanted to, but I want to guarantee that double black source. And there's Jarad. Jarad's perfect draw here. Again, it's not going to be a Lotleth Troll, as I want to be able to protect it. So it's just going to be another Grisly Salvage. Shadowborn Demon will give us some padding against like not a Desecration Demon, but a Nighthowler Spectre. And again, this will allow us to find, at this point, I'm thinking the strongest card is just a Satyr Wayfinder to dredge some more. At this point, we will go with the Lotleth Troll, or again, I might actually just wait one more turn for Lotleth Troll because this could just be running into a Devour Flesh. Now we'll Troll. And keep up the regen. Because we're in no hurry here. If you Desecration Demons, that's fine. As we have so many ways to tap this guy down, but it's just going to be a Satyr Wayfinder. And grab the Slaughterhorn? Oh, grab nothing because we can't. Yeah, we just completely miss here. And I can do another one. Nighthowler in the bin this time, though. But, I mean, we have a huge Jarad that's going to come out the following turn. No, I'd not like to sacrifice a creature. And yeah, let's see here. Yes, we like to sacrifice one now to bring down the Desecration Demon. Unreal Connection, so we're on a bit of a clock. But I might just be able to kill him next turn if I draw into a Nighthowler. Thoughtseize does nothing. In fact, yeah, he can grab whatever he wants. He can, yeah, this is... I definitely prefer the 2 damage, because Jarad we can just get back. And this is going to give me a lot of information. And he takes the Jarad. Okay, that is fine. But we will sack a Wayfinder. Alrighty, so yeah, we'll tap that down. So let's hope for a pretty good top deck here. Of course, Nighthowler will do it. Shadowborn Demon is not a very good one, but so we can still find a Nighthowler with the Commune. Ugh. At this point, I think we just go for a Nemesis of Mortals. Because we can cast that and leave regen mana up. 3 is fine. Cast the Nemesis. We got a ways to tap down our Satyr Wayfinder. The problem is he has a ton of cards in hand, and Gray Merchant is a little bit of an issue here because it gains him quite a bit of life. Unfortunately, Shadowborn Demon is a non-demon creature, so we can't even deal with the Desecration Demon with that avenue. We'll tap down that Desecration Demon. And I'm sure he's going to take care of the Nemesis of Mortals. and a Bile Blight, which actually I can't get high enough. So go ahead and just chuck out the second Lotleth Troll. But I mean, now the Desecration Demon is very is becoming very lethal with Gray Merchants. Not gonna sacrifice anything. He can get in here for 8 if he so chooses. Down to a 12. But again, a Nighthowler is lethal. See if it's a Gray Merchant number 1. Another Desecration Demon. Okay. Still got mana up as well. Definitely not liking the Guildgate. I mean, I could cast a Jarad. Yeah, I don't see us coming out of this one with that second Desecration Demon. Our only hope here is a Jarad. Which is huge, a 17/17, but yeah, not going to do anything. Doesn't have haste, so I'm pretty sure it's just going to get like Dark Betrayal down. And we got to tap down this Desecration Demon anyway. So I think the only way I win this is a Nighthowler off the top. And I wouldn't be able to sacrifice with Jarad. So I'm thinking Jarad is actually the right play to kill. And not the Lotleth Troll. So what I'm doing is I'm banking on a Nighthowler. And this pretty much tells me he's got a Gray Merchant. In his hand. Or just removal. So we got one draw to actually find. Well, we find it. I don't know if it's going to do anything, though. I mean, what's the odds? He has all lands in hand. Yep, Devour Flesh. We discard creatures to actually make a... Try to put us above a 9. Yeah, he's still a 9/9. So I'd still have to sacrifice the Nighthowler. So yeah, I'm just going to concede this one. We'll go on to the next one. Drew into the top deck, but he did have the answer for it. Golgari Charm is fine. It is an answer for Unruled Connections, which I do think is one of the more problematic cards. Bile Blight, again, comes in, as well as the one of Putrefy and the Needles come in. The Dreg Manglers are fine in this matchup. I think that the way to go is to take out the Slaughterhorns and the Wasteland Vipers. I just don't want to get like 2 for 1. And maybe we just don't need to go the control route. Just leaving one Golgari, one Bile Blight, and Needles for Unruled Connections, and then we can actually bring in some Dreg Manglers and still have a decent. Oh yeah, we need Shadowborn Demons out of here. They're pretty bad against him when I can't actually remove anything. I'm leaving one Slaughterhorn, and we'll submit this. Alrighty, yes, we like to play first. And this is a keepable hand. Yeah, we've got a lot of resilience to the Thought Seize, first turn Thought Seize, so no, we'd not like to mulligan this. And we have Golgari Charm, or Golgari Guildgate, into an Overgrown Tomb, into a Satyr Wayfinder to hopefully find a land, or we could go Grisly Salvage, either way. So yeah, Thought Seize is just, probably grab the Lotleth Troll, but with him mulliganing, I'm definitely okay with that. And this will give me a lot of information when he takes here. Yeah, definitely a hard decision. If he's got a pack rat, I think you take the Golgari Charm and then just try to go for the kill with the pack rat. Especially if he's got a Mutavault in hand. If he doesn't have a pack rat, he's going to leave the Golgari Charm alone. Yeah, take the Lotleth Troll because he probably is removal light at this point, and that's the card that will get him. But this doesn't change my turn 2 play, which is going to be a Satyr Wayfinder and hopefully finding a land here. We do. Bile Blight, Jarad go in the graveyard, and a Commune. And no pack rat, so we're off to a pretty decent start. And just 2 cards in the graveyard, though, so we can't really do much with the Nemesis. So I'm going to tack in here with the Satyr Wayfinder. Get him down to a 17. And again, it's just going to be a Grisly Salvage at the end of turn. And it's going to be Lightbane Zombie. Unfortunately, it's going to get the other Lotleth Troll. So now I'm kind of wishing I would have just pumped out the Troll there. I guess I could have just discarded both the Satyr Wayfinder and the Nemesis of Mortals to the Troll. And this is still kind of 1-for-1. I mean, the Lightbane Zombie is a bit of an issue. It's a 3-1. He takes the Nemesis of Mortals. That's interesting. Of course, I'm not too worried about that. It just means he could be very removal light at the moment, and I could even Grisly or Golgari Charm to kill off that. I don't care about that at the moment though. So it's going to be just Grisly Salvage, and at this point we do just grab another Nemesis of Mortals. Unfortunately, don't get anything in the graveyard again. There's another Lotleth Troll. It's just going to be attacking you with a Satyr Wayfinder and casting a Lotleth Troll. He's going to block. Interesting. I want cards in the graveyard. As now I can cast a Nemesis of Mortals. Yeah, since he got rid of it so quickly with the removal last time, with the Lightbane Zombie, I think I'm just going to cast an Nemesis of Mortals. And Lightbane Zombie, this time we'll get a Lotleth Troll. It's down to a 12. We'll definitely Troll here. Keep up the regen. And he's baiting me into this, but it's worth, actually, this is definitely worth it. Sure. We'll make that trade. This got a Dark Betrayal. Gives us some life, gives us some padding. We can now hopefully find the Nighthowler. There it is. And he's got nothing for the Nighthowler coming down. Is it lethal? Yeah, it's pretty lethal with all this stuff in the graveyard. Okay, so... Geez, with the amount of... I still think this is the right matchup, or the right lineup, as filling up our graveyard with creatures with 24 seemed to be a bit of an issue there. This is another great hand. Ooh, no, it's not a great hand. I have to mulligan this because we do not have the green source. Or do I just wait it out? I'm going to have to mulligan this. And this is a much better hand. We are susceptible to a Thoughts, not really to a Thoughtseize. I hope he has some, like, pack rat draw here. Yep, there's the pack rat. So see if he wants to go the pack rat strat. Because we have the Bile Blight. And at this moment, yeah, we take out the pack rat. He'll probably take a Nemesis of Mortals, which is fine. Unless he's got double Thoughtseize. Oh no, he's got double Pack Rat. That's no bueno. I'm going to go ahead, and again, we'll Grisly Salvage in the turn. We might get killed by these Pack Rats, as I don't have the other Bile Blight for the Pack Rat. I'm definitely going to be Grisly Salvaging here, but we could still race this draw. He's going to make one, so he's going all in on the Pack Rat strategy. We can still draw into like a Needle and slow it down, but I mean, if we draw into a Bile Blight, the second one, we're pretty golden. So Grisly Salvage, and we'll find a Dreg Mangler. I'll put him on a little bit of pressure. Or do I care? At this point, I think I need to find an answer. I need to find like a troll. Nemesis of Mortals is fine. There's the Bile Blight, though, which, I don't know. Yeah, I would have drawn into that the next turn. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Overgrown Tomb come and play tapped, and I hope I just don't get beat down by this Pack Rat draw. But we got the Nemesis of Mortals that can at least block Pack Rats for a while. And then there's a Mutavault draw, though. Yeah, I'm pretty much toast. He's going to be doing way too much damage. The good news is I can put out an Nemesis of Mortals and a Dreg Mangler next turn. Not quite. So he's going to throw out a token and activate his Mutavault. So let's see if we can. Nope, it's one more. So still can't do much. We'd lose an Nemesis of Mortals. And we're going to lose the Pack Rat draw. Fortunate things, I had the Bile Blight. And that's going to be game right there. So the Pack Rat. Not too shabby, though. I mean, we go 2-1 there. There's a Needle. Too little too late for the Needle. Lotleth Troll's down. And, you know, the Mulligan there really hurt as well. One card down, and the amount of lands we ran into. Maybe I should just continue to bring in more Bile Blights and more Grisly Salvages so I don't lose to the Pack Rat draw. But it is what it is. A lot of times that's how Mono Black gets us with these Dredge decks. But not too bad. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.